The year was 1943. America was at war and draft letters were being sent. Louis Graziano was one of 5 children. Before receiving his own letter, he was helping support his family by working at the beauty salon.
Well, I was ready to go because all my buddies were going into service, so they gave me 2 weeks to get ready to go.
He boarded the Queen Mary along with nearly 16,000 others.
They didn't tell us where we were going till the 3rd day out at sea. And the German subs were chasing us, and we had to change course every 6 minutes. They were zigzagging.
Graziano quickly earned the respect of many, including General Charles Thrasher. He sent him on a special mission to this day he hasn't told anyone about. He was also put in charge of building barracks for the troops in his unit.
Wherever they gave me to do, I get it done. But I really had no training in it.
Within 23 months, Graziano earned the rank of Master Sergeant, a rank that normally takes 4 to 5 years to achieve. As the months went on, so did the war, leading Graziano to his next mission, D-Day, the invasion of Omaha Beach.
When I went in, I drove the gasoline truck off the LST onto the shore, and I jumped out of it real quick and got my guns out and my flamethrower and my flare and laid down with the dead soldiers right there at the bottom of the cliff.
He was in charge of 35 men that day. 2 of them didn't make it.
You're sort of scared, but you had to do what you had to do, and you had to go on and do it.
After Omaha, his unit made its way to Reims, where Graziano's skill set would be tested yet again. He was asked to install a special telephone line in the headquarters of General Dwight D. Eisenhower.
We spent 2 nights there with him, and he was real good with us. He said the officers had enough rank to take care of themselves, so I take care of the enlisted men.
The need for Graziano's help didn't stop there. He was ordered to help find General George Patton and his unit. If not found, the consequences could have been devastating.
General Patton and half of his company was lost. The other half was up there at Bastogne. We were cut off by the Germans for 6 weeks. So we went out and we found them.
As Graziano continued to follow orders and serve as only he knew how, he never imagined what would happen on May 7, 1945. And decades later, that is what he's most recognized for. This little red schoolhouse would become the location for the German surrender, a room set up by Graziano, the now last living witness to this historic moment.
I thought it was great to be in there with them, with the signing. And after they got through the signing, Eisenhower was not in the room with them. He was up the hall, and we had to take the German ones up to his room. And he asked them, the first thing he asked them was, they satisfied the way things went? They said they were. Then he dismissed them.
If you ask Graziano about any of his time served, he will tell you he was just doing his job and would always find a way to get it done. An attitude that earned him the respect of so many, and that of the Vice President and President of the United States.
Dear Mr. Graziano, as Commander-in-Chief, I extend my personal admiration and our nation everlasting gratitude for your violent service during World War II.
These days, if Graziano isn't on tour sharing his story, you can find him at his beauty shop in Thompson.
My chair's right over there, the last one down.
Still with the same attitude that no task is too small.
I like to keep things going. They put me in charge of a lot of things, and I get jobs done.
In Thompson, Barclay Bishop, WJBF News Channel 6.